Hey, hello everyone. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Virtualization 24 by 7. So today in this video, I will discuss about VMware certification tracks and what are the VMware certification levels we have. So as I've seen a lot of queries related to the certification tracks and certification levels, so I will try explaining all these details here in this video itself. So when we are talking about the VMware certification tracks, so in VMware, we have total 6 tracks available. So here, when we are talking about these 6 tracks, we have track on the data center virtualization, which is based on VMware vSphere product. We have a track on the network virtualization, which is based on NSX. We have track based on cloud management and automation, which is based on the product called VMware vRealize Automation or VRA. And we have track on the digital workspace, and this is based on the 2 products, Horizon and Workspace ONE. And we have track based on security, which is based on the Carbon Black product. And we have track for the developers, which has app modernization as a track name, and it is based on the Spring product. So these are the total 6 tracks we have, and in these tracks we have different levels as well. So here we have all these levels not in all the tracks. So some of these levels are available in some tracks and some of these are not available in some other tracks. But what are the levels in total we have? Because some tracks has all these levels as well. And here we have first level in these certification tracks that is known as VCTA, which is VMware Certified Technical Associate. Now this is optional track. You can directly start from the level number 2 as well, which is VCP, that is VMware Certified Professional. And then if you're level 2, then only you can move to the level 3. And in the level 3, we have VCAP, which is VMware Certified Advanced Professional. And in this, we have 2 exams. One is a design exam, another is deploy exam. So based on your experience, your interest, you can opt for these exams under the level 3. But if you're looking for moving to the level number 4, which is VCDX, so then you have to complete both the exams in the level number 3. And once you're done with both the exam design as well deploy, so then only you can move to the level number 4. And these exams you can write in any order as well, like either design first or then deploy, or either deploy first, then design. And then we have next level, which is VMware Certified Design Expert, in short VCDX. So here, this is what the last and ultimate level we have in these tracks, which you can write as well to get this particular certification. So this is about the levels we have in tracks. But apart from these levels based certifications, we have some other exams as well, and we are calling it as badge based exams. And in the badge based exams, so we have number of exams. These are just few examples. Those are there on the screen itself. And here we have like VMware specialist exam for the vSAN. So there are many VMware products. Those are not covered in those tracks. So we are covering them as in badges based exam. Okay. And here we have the next one, like we have exam based on cloud provider, which is based on the VMware vCloud Director product. We have an offering, VMware Cloud on AWS. We have exam on this. We have exam on another product called vRealize Operations Manager. So these 2 exams are based on vRealize Operations Manager. And again, this is a badge which you will earn if you will complete both the VCAP level certification in any track wherever we have design and deploy both of these exams. Now, what is the difference in badges based exam and the levels which we have seen in the previous slide as well? So here, when you're going for the levels based exam like VCTA, VCP, VCAP or VCDX, so you will earn the certification as well as badge. And there are particular like levels or particular sequence to complete those levels as well. But when we are talking about these badges based exam, so you will earn only a badge for these badges based exams only. Okay, so there is no certification like VCP, VCTA is associated with this. Although for some badges based exams, you have to complete some mandatory or required certifications itself like VCP. So those you can check, and I will discuss in a minute how you can find out all these details. And from where you can find out all these details, we have some links available for everyone. So here we have a certification page, which I will show you next here, where you can find out all the details about the VMware certifications. And if you have any FAQs, so any question if you have, so we have this PDF also available, which you can refer. And all these VMware exams, either these are badges based exam or either these are level based exam, these are all conducted by the Pearson as well. So here I will share all these details under this comment section itself, all these links. Those are the helpful links for everyone. Now with this, so let me share the details, how you can find out all the details related to these certifications. So here, this is the same page, which is there in the helpful links as well. So this is vmware.com/certification. And let's assume you want to know about any particular exam. So this method is actually applicable for any exam itself, how you can find it out. Find out more details about any exam. So I'm just taking the example of one of the track and one of the level, which is VCP. So you have to click on this particular exam level itself. When you will click on this exam level itself, which is VCP, so then you have to select what exactly is your current status related to VMware VCP certification itself. Are you already certified with same VCP certification in the previous versions, or you are first time writing any VMware exam itself? So here, accordingly, you have to select, and accordingly, you will get the details here under these sections itself. Like if somebody is new and they want to start with the latest version of VMware vSphere, which is vSphere 7. So in that case, which exam they are writing? This is VCP. And after that, we are getting this track name, DCV, Data Center Virtualization. And this is the year in which we are writing this particular exam. So here, according to the year, you will get here the different details like VCP, DCV 2020 or 2021 or 2022. So this is how we are getting the details. How old is your VCP certification? So first of all, you should have experience in VMware vSphere version 7. And second, after this, if you have experience in this vSphere 7, so then first time if you're writing the exam, then training is mandatory. Which training? You can attend any one training. Only one of the training you have to complete, and you will be eligible for writing the exams. And here we have some self-paced trainings, which VMware is calling it as on-demand training. And we have some instructor-led classroom or live online trainings as well. So according to your country, you can find out the details related to these trainings and their cost. And then we have this exam which you can complete. This is the exam code 2V0-21.20. And this is the exam duration, how many questions you will get, and this is the exam pricing. So check the exam pricing according to your country. So this exam pricing is basically in US. And if you want to write your exam, you can write your exam by scheduling the exam from this option. So even you can write this exam online as well, or if in your country testing centers are now open, so you can write this exam from the offline locations as well. Now, if you're looking for more details about this exam, just click on this and you will get the details related to this exam. This is a certification you will achieve, and here exam duration, number of questions, what is the passing score for these exams? That's 300 out of 500. So 60% you have to score, and this is the exam format. It has single and multiple choice questions, and this exam is proctored exam. Proctored means even if you're writing this exam online, you have to keep your webcam always on because somebody from the Pearson site is gonna monitor you what exactly you are doing. And this is exam guide which you can download, and some other resources for your help also available here. Exam is only available in English language, no other language. And in the same way, if somebody said, I have already VCP DCV 2020 and I wanna now go for this VCP DCV 2021. So then again, experience is needed in vSphere 7.x. And here you have option number 1 where you can write the exam this year. And after clearing the exam this year, you will get this VCP DCV 2021. And another option we have, you can attend one of the class and just class. This is option number 2. So after completing this class, your certification will be automatically upgraded if it qualifies that certification version requirement. Okay, so that's what we have here, which you can check it from here itself. And likewise, if you have any other level, you can pick it from here and accordingly you can find out the details. Now, in the same manner, you can find out the details for any other level in the same track or different track as well. And apart from this, we have some badges based exam. So you can just click on one of the badges based exam and you will get the details, what kind of badges based exams we have and what is the requirement we have for this badges based certification. And then you can clear this exam and you can get the detail about the exam by clicking on the exam number itself. This is exam number, English language, and other details are also available in the same manner itself. So this is how you will be able to find out the detail. And again, we have exam guide. You can schedule this exam from this button itself, and you will be redirected to the Pearson website. Okay, so this is what we have here, how you can find out any certification details, how you can upgrade your existing VCP certification, and if you are writing VMware exams for the first time, how can you find out the details about which training is required. So all these details we have covered here. But still, if you guys have any question, please feel free to comment in the comment section. So I will monitor your comments and accordingly I will respond back. Okay, so thank you everyone for watching this video.